Okay, so for Blissey's moveset, it's obviously Pound and Heal Pulse. Obviously, so let's just start from the top, okay? Supporter, melee, difficulty, novice, pretty, yeah. Offense, obviously not that much. Blissey is not an offensive Pokemon in... Hold on, I feel like it's a bit too loud. Here, Synthwave will do some... Okay, here, that's better. So yeah, supporter, melee, difficulty, novice, offense, 1 star, endurance, 3.5 stars, mobility, 1.5 stars, scoring, 1.5 stars, support, 4.5. Which I think if I go into the game right now. Let me just actually get to the game. There is the highest... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so Wigglytuff. Okay, so I was going to say, I think that was the high support stars, but no, Wigglytuff is higher, is the same at 4.5. So, those are the stats. Obviously, it starts off as Chansey. No baby Pokemon are in the game. So, you just start off as Chansey. Next is... And then obviously Blissey at level 4, which is the same as Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff at level 4. Ability, removes all status conditions from Pokemon. This ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. Now, I have no idea when it's activated, if it takes 1 status condition for it to be activated. But that's really good. That's good. It helps counter Gengar. It actually could help. It helps counter Venusaur in a bit. I wouldn't say counter. Helps check Venusaur. So for those who don't know, in competitive Pokemon, there's terms called checks and counters. A check is a Pokemon that, like, I think can, like, kill a Pokemon in 1 hit, or can't be 2-hit KO by it or something like that. It's along those lines. But a counter is a Pokemon that can switch in, survive a move, and then just kill the Pokemon the next turn. So what I would say is check. So from that analysis, I would say think of my terms as a check, meaning it can help fight against, like, part of the kit helps against a certain other Pokemon's kit, but doesn't by no means mean that it wins, like, the matchup, more or less. So, like, that ability would help check Gengar or Cinderace or Venusaur, but it does by no means counter them. Maybe Gengar, obviously Gengar more, because Gengar needs Hex to actually deal damage, and the second he loses Sludge Bomb, he's sort of in no man's land. But auto attack becomes a boosted attack after a set amount of time passes, dealing increased damage. Interesting thing to note, Mr. Mime and Wigglytuff have a stun as their third attack, as their third auto attack. And that's, like I said, every 3 attacks is their boosted stun attack. This one is after a certain amount of time, and it only damages. It does not do any sort of secondary effect, which is important to note. Okay? Level 1 through 3 moves. Pound has its user attack by pounding in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, and decreasing their movement speed for a short time when it hits. My guess is... if we look at Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff is the only other Pokemon with Pound. Is a 1-star offense, and Blissey's a 1-star offense. So, my guess is that Wigglytuff's Pound is going to do the same as Blissey's Pound. What I mean by that is, because they both have 1-star offense, that means that their attack, whatever attack set is, whether it's special or physical, must be similar, at least, if not the same, and thus it should mean that their Pounds early game should do the same thing. Heal Pulse continually restores the user's and designated allies Pokemon HP for a short time. So my guess is this is similar to Synthesis from Gossifleur / Eldegoss. However, Synthesis heals every Pokemon in the area of effect, if I'm not mistaken, whereas this only heals a designated Pokemon. So you have to, like, you can't just spam this when your team's around you and you're not going to heal everyone. You have to be careful. Level 4 moves. Helping Hand. For a short time, greatly increases the user and nearby ally Pokemon's movement speed and basic attack speed. While this move's effects last, all of the user's basic attacks become boosted attacks. Upgrade increases the damage of basic attacks while this move's effect lasts. So my guess is with the upgrade, it means every single Pokemon's basic attacks. So yours, and just it's going to boost everyone's basic attacks, but your basic attacks become boosted ones. That's what it's saying, I think. And then the alternate version is Egg Bomb. Hurls an egg at the designated location. The egg then explodes, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, throwing them. Upgrade also decreases the movement speed of opposing Pokemon for a short time while they are thrown by this move. Out of these two, Helping Hand is significantly better. Especially because early game, Helping Hand's a lot better. Yes, Egg Bomb does damage, however, Helping Hand, Blissey's not supposed to be a damage dealer. It's supposed to be support. It's supposed to help your teammates do damage and stuff like that. Blissey is not supposed to be doing that. Blissey is supposed Blissey is supposed to be doing that. Blissey is not supposed to be doing damage itself. So you're going to want to go with Helping Hand, and Egg Bomb's better, like, effect, the fact that it slows down, isn't until, like, level 11, I think. Which is a lot later, and at that point, it's not going to mean that much. You're better off with Helping Hand, because Helping Hand means all Pokemon in the area of effect, which could be your entire team, which is significantly better. So if you had asked me, Helping Hand 10 times better. You're a support Pokemon, you have to be a support Pokemon. Okay, level 6 moves. Heal Bell removes all status conditions from the designated ally Pokemon and makes it immune to hindrances for a short time. Upgrade also grants a designated ally Pokemon a shield. Okay, Soft Boiled throws an egg to an ally Pokemon, restoring its HP as well as the users. A maximum of 3 uses can be kept in reserve for this move. Upgrade increases the maximum number of uses that can be kept in reserve for this move. The better move, in my opinion, is going to be Heal Bell. And I know what you're saying, but Blissey's a support. You're supposed to be healing your Pokemon. And that's where I say not all supports are supposed to heal. If you notice, there are 3 support Pokemon in the game right now. Mr. Mime, Wigglytuff, and Eldegoss. Only one of those Pokemon heals. So not all Pokemon have to heal. And unless Soft Boiled's healing power is ridiculously good, Heal Bell will be better because not only does it heal status conditions, but it more importantly makes you immune to hindrances. So when Snorlax becomes running at you with his giant block, you are not affected by that for a short time. The same goes with like Lucario Stun, I would say like Greninja's Smokescreen, Freezing from Alolan Ninetales, you're immune to those. And even, that's the other thing. Your ability can also just help you just free your teammates from being frozen from Alolan Ninetales. So this Alolan Ninetales is another Pokemon Blissey can actually counter in a way, which is really big. And then finally, the Unite move. Also, I want to point out the upgraded. Having a shield is also good. Because let's just say Buddy Barrier, or let's just say not Buddy Barrier, but let's say one of your teammates has Focus Band. What Focus Band does is when you're at low health, it starts healing you. Well, if you have a shield, that means they have to break your shield before they can start reducing the amount of health that you healed. Like, let's just say, I don't know actually how health units work, but let's just say you're at 100 health out of 1,000 health, okay? And your Focus Band activates, and it's going to heal you up back to 300. Well, if you don't have a shield, the opponents can just attack you, and the healing's not really going to happen, and they can basically override the healing and eventually out-damage the healing and kill you. Whereas if you have a shield, they have to break that shield before they can start, dealing damage to the healed damage, or just like override the health with more damage, if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, shield is really good because it actually is literally a meat shield for you to heal up damage. But that's obviously they're healing up. So something like Focus Band and whatnot. That's what makes Snorlax's ult really annoying, is because Snorlax, if it runs Buddy Barrier, also has a giant Buddy Barrier, so it gives it a giant shield, and then it's healing up damage. So there's literally nothing you can do. It's Snorlax, by the time its ult ends, it's going to be healed up because Buddy Barrier is so massive. Okay, now, Unite move. Bliss Assistance has the user dash to a designated ally Pokemon to give it an egg, granting that Pokemon a shield and increasing its attack special attack for a short time. The user also intercepts a portion of the damage received by that Pokemon for a short time while dashing. Or for a short time. While dashing, the user throws nearby opposing Pokemon and those it comes in contact with. Okay, so am I gonna break out the Microsoft Paint? So what I think it means through this is... Okay, we're whipping out Microsoft Paint for this. Okay. What I think it means is this. Okay, whoops. Okay, so let's just say... This is Blissey, and let's just say this is your Lucario, and a bunch of these are like enemies. And then you're going to dash, you're going to use your ult, you're going to dash straight to your Lucario, and these people, they're going to get thrown up into the air, like what happens with Snorlax's Heavy Slam, or Mr. Mime's boosted, or Mr. Mime's third auto attack. I'm trying to think of what else throws you up. What happens when someone lands on you, when you're trying to score a goal, if you know what I'm talking about, when they jump from the thing. That's basically what happens to them. So you can actually intentionally space yourself from an ally to get that CC chain, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, also like Slowbro Surf, that knocks you up. So that's what it's trying to say. So if I had to take a guess, I would say... do we know? We don't know if it's a special attacker or a physical attacker yet. My guess would be for like items. Here, let's just go back into the game. Okay, if we had to go back into the game and I had to pick what items, I would say it would be something similar to this. Shell Bell, for sure. Focus Band, and then probably Buddy Barrier. I think Buddy Barrier is a given. That's always going to be a given. Oh, that's actually another thing. In the patch, they're not nerfing Buddy Barrier yet, which is actually something that's very important to note. I'm trying to think. What else? You could definitely run, Score Shield, because it gives you extra bulk, and it... that could be interesting. EXP share, I'm sure it's a niche pick. I would say, we don't know. The character is not out yet as of the making of this video. This is going on YouTube. So I'd say something like, I feel like these would be the go-to picks for now. That's my guess. Like, you don't even choose Shell Bell for the special attack boost. You choose it to, you get that cooldown reduction. Honestly, too, this might be this is me just talking out of nowhere. Like, maybe, potentially, you could get Energy Amplifier to give you your ult faster. But that's... I don't know. Don't listen to that. But yeah, I would say... Even if it's a physical, let's say Blissey's a physical attacker, even then, I would say run Shell Bell, just because you get cooldown reduction. Blissey's not supposed to do damage. Like, they're supposed to support. And then the Focus Band, either like Focus Band or like, I don't know, Score Shield. Maybe you could run Muscle Band, or I think Floatstone would probably just be better because it allows you to be faster. But I don't know. But that's basically my analysis of Blissey. Yeah, that's basically my guide. That would basically, be my Blissey guide. I would say... If you're looking to play Blissey, I would say run pound, or not pound. Yeah, I would say first off. Wait, here. Let me actually show you. Yeah, you're gonna want to pick pound first, because it's always good to pick the damaging option first to help you clear wild Pokemon faster, and stuff like that. Then obviously go Heal Pulse, and then I would pick Helping Hand over Egg Bomb, and Heal Bell over Soft Boiled. But I could also see Soft Boiled being picked over Heal Bell if and only if Soft Boiled's damage healed is really, like, good. But if it's the same as Eldegoss, you're just better off picking Heal Bell. Because it's just so much. Making Pokemon CC immune can be really frustrating. Because you don't want to know how you counter health. Well, a Pokemon may be healed up, but if you stun it and then you deal a lot of damage, that health healing can be gone. So this Heal Bell seems significantly better. And that's, yeah, and then there's Bliss Assistance, but that's basically the Blissey guide. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you're new. And if you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, you can make sure to leave a like. And yeah, turn on the bell if you want. It's all up to you. But yeah, that's the Blissey guide.